There's an easy way to think about how the head and the body tags work in HTML. The head element is where the brain goes. The brain, or the head element, makes connections to other files. It has a personality that uses meta tags to define it, and it remembers its name using the title tag. So far we haven't covered anything that involves a head section. So let's break this down a little bit by first giving our page a title. To do this, we open the title element, close it, and inside of it, we title our page. The title tag is a name that you see in the tabs in your browser. The title is what sums up your page. Common titled names are often templated like so. Website name, and then you have a separator, and then they describe it, or they use their website name, again a different separator, and just the home page, or the contact page. Or some websites just use the simple website name for every single page. Now the title tag belongs only in the head section of your page, which is directly under the opening HTML tag. I quickly took a screenshot of what my tab looks like on this current page, and it looks like this image here. With the link element, we can link to external CSS files and the page icon, as well as a handful of other things that we won't quite get into at this point. Let's look at linking to a CSS file. And again, we will cover more CSS right after the HTML classes, but for now, we will learn how to link to an external cascading style sheet, which is a CSS page. To do this, we use the link element. Notice it's self-closing. REL is the relationship, and because we're linking to a style sheet, that's what the relationship is. The type, well, a style sheet is text/CSS, and our href, we link directly to the style sheet itself. And just a real quick note, style sheet is the only supported relation value in all the major browsers right now, although this is apt to change. If you wanted to link a page to an icon, you can do that as well. The icon that we're talking about here is that small one that is usually beside the URL line, at the top of your browser, or beside the title in the tab. That depends on the browser that you're using. Just a quick example here. This is the image that I took a little bit earlier. The title is the blue text. This green and white U is the icon. So let's go over this code real quick. Again, we use the link, self-closing, href, and here we have it linked to favicon.ico. Typically the format for the icon I use. So most browsers support the ICO format. If you use an older version of Photoshop, you may need a plugin to create a .ico. You can also use a .bmp or a .png, but not all browsers support this quite yet. And your icon should be in a multiple of 4, dimension-wise, such as 16 by 16 or 64 by 64. If it's a fairly large one, let's say 128 by 128, then the browser will automatically shrink it down to fit. Next, let's look at the relationship. It's an icon, and the type is an image/x-icon. Now, I know a lot of web developers don't actually remember these. Linking to your icon, you can pretty much copy and paste this code from web page to web page. I wouldn't say it's very important that you know this. It's just one of those features that's nice to see when someone reads the title of your page. Now to quickly look at the script element, to link to a JavaScript file is not the same as linking to a CSS file. You think it would be, but it isn't. With JavaScript, we need to use JavaScript to link to itself. Kind of like how you need an orange to create an orange tree to create more oranges. Here's what the code looks like. We open it with script, close it with script. We use the src to find our file. If you have any JavaScript, you can place it in between the two tags here. Right in between here. That will allow you to use JavaScript. Now let's dissect this quickly. In the source above, we see js/myjavascript.js. This means that the script is looking for the JavaScript file inside the JS folder, and the file is named myjavascript.js. The JS folder that it's looking in is the current folder this page is saved in. If the file we want is one directory above the one your page is in, we // and the // tells the browser to look up one folder instead of inside the current folder. Now if we wanted to go up two folders instead of just one, we'd use // and then another // Now let's look at style. We can use the style element to add our own CSS to any page. Like all elements in this topic, the style element should be inside the head section of your page. And it looks something like this. We open it, we close it, and we have our styles inside. And we will cover more styles in the CSS section.